All right, let's go. Boy, boy, oh boy. Good morning, everybody. NFL is here today, okay? And this is week 3. That matchup right there, Josh Allen, um, Stephon Diggs, Diggs and Allen versus the Dolphin defense is the story today, in my opinion. And I'm gonna get everybody into this. Good NFL Sunday to me. This is the game of the day. I don't want to hear about the two old men at quarterback at 4:30. Dallas, Denver, and San Francisco. Interesting. I think one team's about to ascend, and I think the other team is going to be like they have been for the last 6, 7 years. Unfortunately, then we got a good game tomorrow, and I will do that pregame show tomorrow at 6:30. Dallas at the Meadowlands against the Giants. Giant fans are pumped up. They hate the Cowboys here because a big Dallas contingent here where I'm at in New York City. And going to be interesting tomorrow night at the Meadowlands. When I look at these matchups today, and let me bring these matchups up, I'll also give you the weather around the league today. That in a bit. Games that interest me today. Kansas City, Indianapolis. I think this is Indy's season right here. They lose this game, and I think they will lose, by the way. You're looking at and their home openers today too in Indianapolis. So teams with their home openers today are the Colts, the Patriots. Who else got their home opener today? The Buccaneers home openers today. And that's it. Those 3 teams, their home openers are today for those teams. Okay. So it should be a fascinating day today. Raiders, Tennessee losers gone. Because I think the Jaguars have arrived. And that's what happens. And a lot of people slept on Doug Peterson. When these franchises wanted a new coach, they slept on Coach Pete. It's a mistake. Because you always put a Super Bowl champion coach in the front of any line if he's available for a coaching job. I'm telling you right now, Dallas and that clown out in LA for the Chargers, they better watch themselves because you all know Sean Payton's lurking. Okay, lurking. All right, let me do the broadcast teams first, and then we'll get to all right, got it right here. Here we go. Let's begin with Houston, Chicago is Catalan and Lofton, and Michael Brady, the sideline reporter. Kansas City at Indy today, Nance Romo and Tracy Wolfson. Buffalo, Miami, the big game today is Kevin Harlan, Trent Green, and Melanie Collins. They did the great comeback against the Ravens last week. Detroit and Minnesota, Brandon Goldine, Brady Quinn, and Megan O'Leary. Baltimore at New England's interesting. That's a Fox game, by the way. Should be on CBS, but they put it on Fox. Joe Davis, Daryl Johnston, and the beautiful Pam Oliver. Shame that Pam Oliver got the second team. She was going to quit, but they begged her to come back and gave her extra money. And for some people, like Pam Oliver, she has her principles, but she deserves what she goddamn deserves. 30 years on television. So people don't realize that about Pam. Iron Eagle, Charles Davis, and Evan Washburn is here. The Iron Eagle didn't have to get out of it. All he had to do was get out of his bed, take a shower, and go to the Meadowlands for the Bengal. And today is the Bengal season. Because I promise you, if Miami wins today, and that team's gonna be sky high if they win today, Miami ain't gonna get. And it's a short week. It's a Thursday night. Before I've seen what the Dolphins have been doing, I would usually go Cincinnati. They better hope Miami does not lose. They better hope Miami don't win today. But Miami win today. They'll be if they lose today, the Bengals, they'll be 0-4, and their season definitely be over. So they better win today. Raiders in Tennessee, the loser, their season's over. That's Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma. Another CBS game that is on Fox. Interesting. Philly and Redskins, you got Amin and Shirley and the beautiful Christina Pink. Oh, she's gorgeous. Absolutely. Jacksonville and the Chargers. Low. I got Jacksonville at 10.5 when it opened. Gumbo Archuleta and the beautiful and oh god, AJ Ross. Go to AJ Ross's Instagram, guys. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. Rams in Arizona. Big game today in the Western Division. Great comeback last week by the Cardinals, and the Rams almost went to 0-2. They almost choked it off. That'll be Kugler, Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez is on the rise, and Laura Oakman got another demotion. Boy, I tell you, Laura Oakman, you know, Chris Myers, the great Robert Smith. Boy, what a player he was in the NFL for the Vikings. And Jennifer Hale will be in Seattle for Atlanta and Seattle. The big game for the let's just say the casuals is Burkhardt, Olsen, and Aaron Andrews and Tom Rinaldi. They'll be in Tampa today for the Buccaneers home opener against Green Bay. A game that I will definitely be watching tonight. I got money on this game. Niners at Denver. That's Tarico Collinsworth and Melissa Stark. And let me say this about the Broncos. If you didn't hear what happened on Friday, Hackett brought in one of his buddies, of course, to be the guy, his liaison, to call awesome offensive plays. Denver's in trouble. And I don't see them beating the Niners tonight. And the Giants in Dallas tomorrow in the Meadowlands. I'll be doing this game tomorrow. I was going to take tomorrow off. But since people asked me to do this, Buck Aikman and the fine ass Lisa Salters will be here to do that game. And Kevin Holland and Kurt Warner for Westwood. So those are your broadcasters today for today's games. Okay, I'll do the weather in a couple minutes. Let's see who's in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Iman Perry, good morning. Juan Z's, good morning. Bargoff, good morning. Dat Boy Vader, good morning. Oh, man, all you guys pumped in when I came in. People in the clouds came in. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And let me give a real thank you to Commandante Lou for the nice cash app he gave me late last night. I didn't realize it till I got up this morning. And you guys are terrific, man. I really appreciate you guys so much for being here. It's fun. I'm gonna hit you guys up right now with a salute in the chat room. So if you hear me typing, that's me saying hello to all of you. All right, all of you. Iman Perry, by the way, Iman, Platinum Elite was here yesterday, gave you a salute for your picks. I told him that you're 7-1 against the spread, and he was very impressed by that. So Platinum passed on a salute to you, Iman. You're doing a hell of a job, bro. Good for you, bro. I mean that. Good for you. All right, let's start this off. brothers in here. Me and him are having a contest this year. Whoever wins picking the spread, the loser have to buy the winner a authentic jersey of his choice. For Iman, I'm gonna get him the brand new LeBron James purple and black alternate jersey that the Lakers have now. And if I win, he will buy me the Kareem jersey, the throwback Laker gold Kareem Abdul-Jabbar jersey. So, without further ado, first up, my man, let's finish talking about one of my favorite guys, DK's finest via Minneapolis, Minnesota, the one and only Iman Perry in the building. I know he gets tired of me introducing him like this, so I'm just gonna introduce one of my favorite guys, and I go back since 2019 with him, and he's me and him are very cool with each other. I'm not gonna introduce like I usually do, change it up. The Don of Philly, no other than our boy Juan Z's in the house. Everybody say good morning to Juan Z's here. See who else? Raven Knight's here. I should invite Raven up here tomorrow night. I will. Raven can come up whenever he wants, but I would like him up here. We'll do the Cowboy game together. I'm pretty sure that uh Prince Pierre will be up here too. Tomorrow night showdown. Dex is one of the hardest working guys and a brother that uh I truly appreciate and uplifted this channel where it's going now. My boy Bargoff in the building. What's up, Bargoff? Good morning, family. Let's get ready to do the World Cup up here in late November. Him, Miss Melina, and Zano, and a couple of their football buddies. When I mean football, soccer buddies, and uh, Relentless will be up here with them too. So, good morning to Bargoff. Good to see him. Good to see everybody in here. And of course, he's a favorite of all of ours, and he's become a megastar in this room and in other places. And he's a big Cowboy fan, and should have been here tonight when might break my TV. You crazy, man. He was terrific when the Mavericks beat the Suns in Game 7 up here. He's good people. I want to say good morning. Oh boy, great. Raven night, everybody. Raven in the building. Third Ward's in the building too. Say good morning to him, of course, and let me see what he says. Oh yeah, salute. Oh, he's saying hello to Raven. Hello to me. Good to see him in here. Get the football Sunday started. And I'm gonna start this with the matchup of the day, which is the thumbnail, which is Buffalo and Miami. And I'm not a biased person, okay? To start, I'm not biased. I'm not pumping Tua Tungala over up like all these Dolphin fools are this morning and all week long. Okay, the kid played well. Buffalo 5.5 point favorite. Third Ward. Buffalo 5.5. This game is fascinating, and it is because I think Buffalo is one of these teams, people, that if they win one Super Bowl, they'll win multiple. But as time is going, that team is not a young football team. Okay, the quarterback's young, but what's around it is not. Okay, and I really believe that Buffalo has a 2 year window right now. They have a 2 year window to get it done, and I don't think they're going to get it done. As much as I like them a lot, people, I don't think they're going to get it done. I don't. Something just tells me that they will be upended. I don't know by who, but I think people are really sleeping on the West, bro. Okay. And on the other side, Miami's up and coming. Miami has arrived, folks. I've been saying this for a while. Forget the quarterback for a second. Okay, forget him. Their defense is as good as it is in the goddamn sport. Okay. And they proved that last week during the Lamar Jackson pay my ass tour, which Lamar is on, by the way. Okay. And Lamar put on the show for the ages. Last Sunday, if you watched the game, I watched the game. He put on a show for the ages, folks. But the reason why you're not hearing about it is what Tua did. And what Tua did was great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sound like an idiot saying that Tua is this and that. No. What I'm trying to say is that Miami has arrived. Now, what Miami does with it is the question. If they win today, that's going to go a long way for the franchise. And I think what's helping the franchise is the owner's not around. He's been banned for 2 months. And I think that helps. But if I'm a Miami fan, I think your litmus test is coming when you got Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and the Lions in row. Okay. I think today's game, I said before, I'll say it again. Buffalo is banged up. Miami's banged up. So this is going to be a game of survival of the fittest. I don't back out my picks, Fred Ward. I never do, bro. So don't worry about me backing out. I'm always good up here. That's why people respect me around the sports sphere. Because I say what I mean what I say, and I still got the Niners and I still got the Raiders, and I'm not backing off that. Okay. Now, like I was saying about the Dolphins, they have arrived. And like I said, the question is what they're going to do with it. I don't think the Dolphins will fumble today, but I don't know. I just don't think they'll win today. I think Buffalo has the better quarterback, but I think Miami has the better. How can I say this? Buffalo is better because of the quarterback, and he makes all the difference in the world. But when you look at the talent on Miami and on Buffalo, Miami is as talented as any team in the league. And I'm being real. I've been saying this all off season long, going to right now. So, I like Buffalo in the game today. Miami has to prove they can beat Buffalo. If Josh Allen did not throw a pass where the tight end, which was Charles Clay, didn't drop the ball, he'd be 8-0 right now against Miami. 8-0 against the Dolphins. He's won the last 7. He would be 8-0. He's 7-1 against the Dolphins lifetime. So we're gonna find out today about Miami taking another step forward. And I think that's what Miami is all about on the Miami side. They're about growing, getting better by the week, handling success and handling disappointment. Now they're in that stage, which is a very good place to be, which means they're learning how to win on the fly, which is good for them. Remember, folks, they were 5-11 3 years ago. They were 10-6 2 years ago, and they got off to a 1-7 start. They won 7 in a row, and they lost to Tennessee, and then they won their last game against Belichick. So, this team is doing their work. DJ Khaled's on Countdown. I am not a fan of DJ Khaled, so I don't do DJ Khaled another one. No, that's not me. Okay, but I appreciate that boy. Why? Um, they're in Miami today. Countdown. They're down in Miami today. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo today. I'll think of a score. I'll think of a score for the game. Um, before this show is over. Well, I like the Bills today. I love Philly. Washington's gonna be great. I mean, that game's gonna be great. I like that game. I like Jalen Hurts. Wentz has found his groove again. What's up, Abdul? Good to see you, family. Good for Carson Wentz. He's tied with Tua and Mahomes for touchdown passes in the league. So Wentz got his mojo back for him. And I like that. He was on the Fins promo. I'm going to talk about some rapper from Nigeria, I believe, that did the Atlanta Falcons fight song. And let me tell you something right now. The Hip Hop Awards, let me switch for a second. For all you brothers in here. If you don't know the war right now between Fat Joe, what's the guy? He used to be in the damn. His name slips my mind now. He was in Leaders of the New School. And these guys are saying that Caribbeans and Puerto Ricans discovered hip hop, which is a damn lie. I was in the schoolyards, guys. That's right, me, your Uncle Mace here. Back in 1978 and 79, at the original, what you know as hip hop, we used to call it jam, jam concerts in New York City. Okay. The point I'm getting at is Atlanta is really getting shitting on. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. Thank you, family. Thank you, Abdul. Atlanta is getting shitted on right now. Black Atlanta, all these rappers who live in Atlanta, from Atlanta, they're getting shitting on right now because the Hip Hop Awards, which I don't care about, but I do care about this. And shout out to Tariq Nasheed, who's out there letting niggas know you better start supporting your own people, because next weekend in Atlanta is the Hip Hop Awards on BET, and Fat Joe and any other Latino guy that's in the rap game is representing the rap industry, which I think is a fucking joke. And I think it's a spit in the black man's face. Black men, you gotta stop letting these other races of men shit on you. Okay, you gotta stop this shit. These dudes from other races don't fuck with me. I had to check a white boy the other day on another channel talking shit. Okay, you gotta stop this shit, man. Because they're trying to erase everything we have ever done and achieved. Guys, you gotta stop letting your enemies play you. Okay? You gotta stop that shit, fellas. But I'll have a topic on that in my new channel called Niggerland coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be called Niggerland. Okay. All right. And we'll talk about this topic because it's very dangerous what the white man is trying to do to us, bro. And I said a year ago that they was gonna do they're doing this in the NBA. And I'll talk about that with you guys on Tuesday. When I come on Tuesday, we'll talk about that. And I'll be on tomorrow morning and I'll be on Tuesday morning also. So I'm doing 4 shows and then I'm doing 6 shows in the next 3 days, beginning today. All right, back to the football. Oh, I don't want to bore everybody. Let me see. Up here. Philly and Washington will be good. Of the early games. Baltimore, New England is going to be interesting. Because I don't see it with the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? And the Ravens came off a loss, and these two teams hate each other. They respect each other, but they don't like each other. I'm going to go, it's going to be a raucous crowd up in Foxborough. But I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one. I think they have the better team. They have the better quarterback. And the coaches are pretty damn good. So Belichick and John Harbaugh. Texans and the Bears, this is one of my best bets. I put money on this game. I'm taking the Texans +3 over the Bears, and whispers are coming out already. And I told you guys this on draft day. I mean, not draft day, when this new GM from Kansas City came out and said he's with the Bears now. Young Boulay nigga as the GM. He said that the quarterback is not his problem, and now it's beginning to be whispers that if the Bears pick high enough next year, they'll get one of these big time black quarterbacks. And most of the quarterbacks in next year's draft in the top are going to be African American. You're going to have the kid from Ohio State. To me, the kid from USC is the best of the group. But because he's playing on the West Coast, and Lincoln Riley does produce quarterbacks. Okay. This quarterback, Williams, out in USC is the real deal. Okay. He's the real deal. You got him, you got the kid at Ohio State, the kid in Alabama, and the kid in Arkansas. And these brothers are legit. Seriously. They're all legit. Jefferson in Arkansas. What's the kid? I forgot the kid's name in Ohio State. And I think the kid in Alabama, I think is Jones, something like that. These kids are the real deal. They'll be top picks in the draft next year. Okay. I think Jefferson has to work on his mechanics a little bit, just a little bit. But the other 3 look like true pros, not no running quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson. I call them Madden quarterbacks, not those guys. These guys are legit. Okay. Love the Texans today, +3. All right, the loser of this game, their season's over. The Raiders and the Titans. I'm going with the Raiders because Ferd Ward tried to call me out. I don't know why these guys on YouTube try to call me out. It's not like I'll go around these other platforms bragging. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, I'm sticking with my Raiders. I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not dropping off that. Buffalo, Miami, the line went down. It was 5.5 when I left the air last night. It's down to 4.5. I guess because Buffalo's injuries. I'm taking Buffalo to win the game. in a close game, but I'm taking the Bills today. And I think Miami though will get better as the season goes on. They're a good team, Miami. They're a very good team. But I like Buffalo today. Detroit, Minnesota. I'll take the Vikings at home. Detroit's very improved. Bengals and the Jets. This is the Bengals season right here. And for some strange reason, because the Bengals don't have a defense really, I'm gonna take the Jets and the upset. And I'm looking, and I know that boys, man. I think the Bengals got some problems, man. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is, but they better get their act together, and they better get their act together quick. I mean, this is not the AFC South, okay? Where all the team, I think Jacksonville will come out the winner in that division because they got everything you need. They got a damn good defense. They got a great front line, good secondary, and they got the quarterback. And Trevor Lawrence is coming on strong now. So I think the Jags will win that. I like Philly over Washington today, and believe it or not, a shootout. And I think Carson Wentz is going to have a good game today. But I love Philly. And like I said, Philly is one of the few teams in football that can play for home field in the playoffs. I do believe that about Philadelphia. Saints in Carolina, I will usually say who cares, and yeah, I'll take the Saints today. You know what I'm saying? Jaguars, I jumped all over the 10.5, and now that spread is 3.5. I got it at 10.5. I'm taking the Jaguars today. And when a point spread goes down a touchdown, something may be wrong with Herbert, which they're not telling us about. Number, Herbert effed up his ribs last Thursday night in Arrowhead against the Chiefs. This is grumpy old men game here. Fox getting a hold on in this game. Green Bay's at Tampa. I'm going to take Tampa Bay over Green Bay today. And you'll start hearing the Aaron Rodgers whining tonight, about his young receivers just can't play the game of football. Rams and Cardinals, this is a good one. This is the old best in the West. Wow. Ooh. I'll take the Rams. Atlanta, Seattle, I don't care. I'll skip it. This is one of my other best bets. I love San Francisco. I got them at a field goal. The spread has now gone down to Broncos. Oh, wow. I had them plus 2.5. So I win either way. They're now a 1.5 favorite. Denver got major problems. And I don't know what to tell you. I seriously don't know what to tell you with Denver. And Dallas and the Giants, that started at Dallas as a favorite, a field goal favorite. Then the Giants was 2.5-point favorite. I think a lot of Cowboy money came in. So the Giants are now a point favorite, which means it's a pick 'em. I'm going with Dallas. So that is the games this week and the point spreads. Go gamble, go bet. Miss Melina's in the building. Good morning, sweetie. To the beautiful Miss Melina. Mr. Miami's in the building. And good morning to everybody here. When I be reading this stuff, yes, Buffalo. Bird Wars, I'm just fucking with you. Guys, I'm up here. I'm enjoying myself, man. First of all, I appreciate everybody here. I'm one of these guys that's happy to see everyone here because that tells me that we're all alive on another football Sunday and that everybody should just have some fun up here, bro. Can't, you know, I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself. If you would see my face right now, I'm beaming right now because another football Sunday. I get what you're saying, bro. But let's not act like hip hop rap wasn't co opted by other races and groups a long time ago. This was bound to happen at some point. It's bound to happen because, you know, black people are separated. The Bengals need a win bad today against the Jets. They cannot afford to go down 0-3. Their Super Bowl run last year is looking like a fluke. A lot of people have said that, Third Ward. Mr. Miami's in the house. I'll let him up. What did he say? What did my brother say? Hey, Louis Shirley. Good morning, honey. Let me read what everyone's saying. Mr. Miami, beautiful Miss Malin. I'm gonna go into the chat room, say hello to everybody that's here. Louis Shirley's here. Good morning, baby. It ran Vanilla Ice out of Dallas. Traigman still own the Buffalo Bill. I went to school with his sister. I'm acting big. Oh, you're eating a big breakfast? Then eat your breakfast. And I'll see you in a little while. My 5 after 11, the East Coast, everybody. 8:05 Pacific. We're all just chilling. ESPN's having some fun today. They have a tailgate food around them. I always watch Fox. Now, Herbert's hurt. He's going to try and play. Miami be up here at 1 o'clock. I'll be gone. I'll be back for the post game show for the Dolphins. All right, that boy took a shot at Third Ward, saying a lot of teams wish they can fluke their way to the Super Bowl. I think the Bengals earned that Super Bowl trip last year. You know what I'm saying? I think they've earned it. More than people realize. Let me go say hello to Miss Melina and Mr. Miami in the chat room. And appreciate Louis Shirley. Love seeing everybody here today. That's the way it should be. Great seeing everybody this morning. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. Saying good morning to the beautiful Miss Melina in the building. Good to see, everybody here, like I said. And everybody, it's a football Sunday. Put a smile on your face. Even if your team wins or lose, you're alive to see another week of football and another day of life. Okay? Put smiles on your faces. All right? That's for Miss Melina. Next, that boy Vader's in the building. And that boy, one of the many young people that call me his Uncle Mason. I love it when these young people do that. I love my brother. Great people. Uh, there you go. My man. That boy Vader is in the building. That boy's in the building. Mr. Miami always gets a salute from me when he comes up on the panel. All right, bro. I'll see you at 12 o'clock. No doubt. So we got that boy, Ravens in here. I gave Raven a salute earlier. Third Ward, everybody's in here. People in the clouds. Okay. A lot of people talking about Miami today and Buffalo. It should be a hell of a game, folks. It's what football is really all about. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm gonna switch topics, but I want everybody to stay and hear this. I was on the air for 8 hours yesterday, and I didn't know this happened until I go off the air last night because I did another show last night. Our favorite swirler on the face of the earth is at it again. And she had 2 strikes yesterday. She killed Kobe Bryant a couple months ago. I roasted her. She tried to emasculate Stephen A. Smith on Friday. Stephen A. checked her. Yesterday, she basically wiped Kendrick Perkins off the platform. That's 3 strikes, honey. You out. So Tuesday morning when I come on the air, you'll see the thumbnail late tonight. I will destroy Malika Andrews. Enough is enough. You guys feel me? Enough is enough. And you know the sad part is? And don't worry, we'll get right back to football. You know what the sad part is? You know? Now we're getting emasculated, we're getting humiliated even worse by black women in the sports world. You got Taylor Rooks, she's a swirler. As fine as she is, she's a swirler. It's amazing how black women can go where the grass is greener and nobody complains. Everybody's gonna go, girl. You're like that Meghan Markle broad, okay? But when passport bros are giving black women the middle finger and getting the hell out of this matrix, it's a problem. Let me say this about to black women right now. I saw a video this morning of this black woman complaining and calling the men who leave are dusty. The men who are leaving are the men who have common sense to not only leave you, but leave the white man's rule. See, you people love being colonized like in the Caribbean and in Africa, where those black folks treat the Queen of England. My God, these people crying over the Queen of England. Are you serious? Where white zaddy is Jesus to these people. Here, black men are individuals. I saw another video this morning. Getting back to the sports in a second, everybody. Right. His sister on TikTok is complaining that black women don't like each other. Well, what do you expect? The point is this, and I'm getting right back to the football, is the brothers are leaving because, and these are the brothers that these women should be getting hubbied up to, but because most of these women want to be boss bitches and run the streets, you know, these guys are leaving. I don't blame these guys for that. I support the guys who are leaving. Okay? Because we've been spit on enough by our own. So you go get worshipped. You go worship our enemies, okay? And let them treat you like trash. It's going to get to the point where you can't blame the black man anymore when the black man are just about gone. Okay? So I'm tired of you. I'm tired of Malika Andrews. Tuesday morning being here, I'm going to destroy Malika Andrews up here. And the sisterhood. Enough is enough. And it bothered me that Kendrick Perkins didn't fight back. He should have pulled a Stephen A. Smith more than what Stephen A. Smith did. Sophia, good morning, buddy. SYSBM. That's right. SYSBM. You know, it's enough. Okay? And Edwin Anderson, well, I'm going to say something about him on Tuesday morning also. Okay? All right? He's right, Edwin Anderson. She should be fired. But because the white executives are doing the trying to do the Humpty dance, but he's emasculating the richest man on ESPN and a man who knows more about the Celtics inside because he got a ring with the Celtics with the center for the championship team. And he knows more for her to tell him to shut up. We don't want to hear from you. Black men, for once in your life, once in your goddamn lives, check these women, please. Stand up to your enemies. God damn. Jeez. Yeah, I heard he banned Meghan Markle. We had that little talk with Meghan Markle. Incredible. Yeah, I heard he banned her. Yeah. Hello, Fierce. Good morning, family. Of course, the sisterhood sweeping that under the rug. That's how black women do. Yeah, of course they're sweeping it under the rug. That boy letting his feelings show. People dogging his Bengals. White executives are slowing her out. Yeah, she's dating a white guy. Yeah, she's dating a white beat writer for ESPN, NBA beat writer. Yeah, yeah. Her background is very fascinating. I said it last night and yesterday about her career, how she got where she did. She got lucky, guys. You know, Rachel Nichols and Maria Taylor having a live cat fight for everybody to see. ESPN let them both go. But it was kind of startling that the NBA players all took Rachel Nichols over Maria Taylor. And the sisterhood didn't talk about that. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel you. Good morning to you, Darth. Yeah, yeah. All right, back to the football. Well, I know guys, we got a manosphere room and guys like that talk. So, I'm just letting you guys know how I feel. I'll kill excuse me. I'll kill Malika Andrews on Tuesday morning. I promise you. And if you guys are going to work Tuesday, let me know. I'll start a little later so you could tune in. The thumbnail will be up tonight about Malika Andrews. But she is definitely getting a hit. No question. Enough is enough, honey. And for these black women who are complaining that black men are getting their passports and leaving, well, I'm going to say it again. For black women, where they cut off from black men is, and a lot of their feelings is, black men don't confront their enemies. That's why their enemies slaughter. That's why our enemies slaughter them all the time whenever they want to. And for us, the cutoff point is a lot of these black women have children. And a lot of guys don't want to deal with other men's kids from the woman. That's a big cutoff. What they call that? Damn, I forgot that phrase they use. But that's what it is for both sides. Black women complain, they feel they need protection. And I always say, hey, if you're an independent woman, honey, you protect yourself. Or let the guys you let have sex on you all the time. Let them protect you. Let Brad and Chad, Bruce Fung and Lee Lang, let Ahmed and Saeed, and let Julio Juan, Rico Suave protect you. Paternity fraud? Yeah, they've been knocked off the pedestal, all right. But I'm finished with that. I got an hour and a half to go. So I'm going to stick to the games today and the football. Let me give you the weather for these games today. But Andrews crossed the line with me today. I mean, yesterday. That was oh my God. Black men got to stop sitting there. They got to confront these women, bro. I confront black women all the time. That's why you don't see me with no woman. Bro. I love being single. I love living the good life, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Guys gotta start sweating these women too, but that's another problem. You guys put these women in a pedestal. Black women is God. Really? You guys really believe that, man? Come on, man. You guys are better than that. You know what I'm saying? You're better than that. All right, let's do the weather around the country, especially with the big game. All right, here we go. All right, do this. Texans and the Bears, 66 degrees in Chicago, mostly cloudy. In Tennessee, Raiders and Titans, 77 degrees, partly cloudy. In Miami, 88 degrees and humid and sunny. What happened to the so-called rain? What's supposed to happen in Miami? Huh? In New England, 67 and overcast. Usually the weather up in Boston this time of the year. Here is 71 degrees and overcast. Okay. In Washington, 77 degrees, mostly cloudy. Carolina, 75, mostly cloudy. Seattle, 72 degrees and cloudy. Surprising, usually in the 60s. 87 in Tampa, mostly cloudy. In Denver tonight, 77 degrees and clear. I tell you, Denver's been getting some good weather the last year and a half for the whole season playing football. And at the Meadowlands tomorrow night, Cowboys and Giants, a beautiful night, 65 degrees and clear at kickoff. The other games are in domes. Chiefs, Colts in the dome. Lions and Vikings in the dome. Who else is dome? Jaguars and Chargers. Rams and Cardinals. All in domes. So that's your up-to-date weather report. F is in the building. What's up, family? Good to see you today. F is in the building. Okay. Oh, it's football last night. Let me do that. Florida State. If you're a Florida State fan, looked like old school Florida State last night. Seminoles rolled all over Boston College last night. Yep, go Eagles, go, baby. I got the Eagles winning today. 35-7. Mr. Miami has the Dolphins over the Jills. That's the Buffalo Bills' old cheerleader. I don't think Buffalo have cheerleaders anymore. Most evictions in the United States, black women. Yes, that's true. But you gotta remember one thing, and a lot of you black guys lose focus on this. If the black woman who got evicted, right? If she looks good, she's gonna get a place to stay. Okay. They're gonna get a place to stay. Right. What I was saying before. Oh yeah. I'm just reading what everybody's saying. I'm good, family. You know I'm good, Mr. Miami. You're here. We're here. You know, we're in here right now. Taylor Lewan out for the year. Micah Hyde out for the year. So Tennessee and Buffalo got salvos hit at them. It's a beautiful day down in South Florida. So weather's not going to be a problem. Shout out again to Commandante Lou with the nice cash app he gave me late last night. Shout out to Darth Slowfears. Shout out to our boy Iceman on his way to the stadium for the game today down in Miami. So let me drop the link. Anybody wants to come up can come up. Vision's in the building. Yeah, they're still undefeated, Vision. Good to see you this morning, family. Buffalo's going to win the Super Bowl? I don't know about that. I don't think they're going to get there. As good as they are. It's always something with the Buffalo Bills. You notice that? Take an umbrella, Iceman. No, they say it's sunny today in Miami. So, get that game started. Hour and a half. I'm out of here. I'll be back around 5 o'clock, 5:30 for the post game. In summer Tampa Bay. And my Super Bowl picks are the Raiders and the Niners. And I'm gonna stick with it. No reason to run. I'm good. I'm always good. Yeah, Brady owns the Bills, all right. Weather out of the way. The injury report I'll give you at I'll give you that in about an hour from now because it gets updated as excuse me, as time goes on, it gets updated. I know my football, my football. Yeah, of course. I live and die for football. It's our game here in the United States. Baseball is dead as it gets. Read what Raven is saying. You guys should tell me what game you like today. I mean, it could be your favorite team. You know, guys. All right, Vision. Guys like their teams, man. I mean, it's no biatry involved. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, it's good to wear a jersey at times. The only jerseys I wear, guys, I wear football jerseys, but um, if I had my choice, I would wear. If I had a choice of what jersey I would wear, it would be a baseball jersey. You know, let me check something. It's all right, family. Who are your Stanley Cup finalists? I gotta wait on that, but I'm gonna pick it because they're playing exhibition games this weekend. Uh, I'm gonna be a little different. I'm gonna go Calgary. I mean, excuse me. I'm gonna go Carolina, and I'm gonna go. Carolina Avalanche. I think the Avalanche is just so good. You got Denver and Brooklyn in the NBA Finals. I got Denver and Milwaukee in the NBA Finals. I got Nuggets and Bucks. Blue Jays win. It's a possibility. Blue Jays are hot right now, but so are the Yankees. And the Aaron Judge watch is on. Put in the chat room, everybody, what's your game of the day? Which game do you guys like? Guys in the chat. Mr. Miami, you don't have to put in anything. We know what game you like. Me and you like the same game. We got Chiefs, Colts, Ravens, Patriots. Eagles, Redskins. Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Rams and the Cardinals. Or Denver and San Francisco. Dallas is tomorrow. I'll do Dallas tomorrow night when I come up here. I'll be up here 6:30 tomorrow for Cowboys and Giants. Malika Andrews Tuesday morning. That will be interesting. I'll be loaded for bear with her. Bills and Dolphins. The evil Empire New York Yankees. Aaron Judge 2 away from breaking the record. He has 60 right now. Oh, now that is a ticket. So, I'm just enjoying this day, everybody. I think everybody should always enjoy football Sundays from early September to the second week of January. Did I say January? Excuse me, second week of February. Football Sunday, everybody. 25 to noon on the East Coast. We'll get these games started at 1 o'clock today. My focus will be in Miami Gardens, Florida, for the Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Only two 4 o'clock games today, folks. 4:30 games, I should say. Tampa Bay and the Packers, Rodgers and Brady. The other one is Aaron Donald versus Kyler Murray. You read the Amazon New York Yankees. I keep saying it, they will always be prime. Raven loves sticking it to me. Is Malika Andrews really black? She's half and half, but she considers herself black. And you know what? She's a good girl. I can honestly say that about her. I've been following her, tracking her a little bit. But she is really the big problem with Malika is she's so pro sisterhood. She likes wears the flag for the sisterhood. And she wears it well. I hate to say that, fellas. She wears it well. She supports the sisterhood. She just does. And that is a very, very dangerous thing to do. So, guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, uh, you read what Raven says. Damn, I got all these responses since I had my phone call. Mahomes is the MVP. Yeah, Raven likes Mahomes. Drop the link, or I'll drop the link. Give me a second. Apple TV versus Amazon Prime Royal Rumble. I would pay to see that. I'm going to watch Buffalo beat the Dolphins today. Okay. Detroit are winning the Super Bowl, Mace. I don't know about that. Sisterhood got another one. Yeah, they sure did. I did a live Malika Andrews. That's the link if you want to see that from Prince Pierre. Mace mixtape is coming, roasting volume 2. Jordan Love, Ben Simmons, KD, Kyrie Irving sing the Mississippi Blues. All sisters got to do is be a Brittany Mahomes. Shit, passport bros will turn in their stamps and come back, but nah, if that's too difficult. Miami Dolphins 52, Bills 17. Night you attracted to Brittany. I'll leave that alone. Those are women I don't really care for. Thank you to the people in the clouds today. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. I've been on the air for almost an hour and a half. As they're previewing the game today. That boy's in the building. Raven says, but no, the sisterhood is hard headed. Who the F you think you are trying to get into the head of the new king of England who blatantly gives no solid F about blacks? Holy crew. And that's why I killed the Caribbeans and the Africans who are all poolly hooing about the queen. Look, I have no issues with the queen. So I don't want people to get this twisted or anything. But facts are facts. Those people are used to colonization. Okay. That's why everybody hates black men, because American black men, because we do what we want to do. We don't fall in line with what white supremacy want us to be. Thanks to Diana and Michael Jackson. What up? Oh, Mr. Miami saying hello to Raven Knight. All right, let's get this up here. We got an hour and 15 minutes before I get off the air today. They're doing Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. I will watch that game. It's the only shit on. Arizona and the Rams bore me. I am no fan of that type of football. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'll be on the air 9:15 next Sunday. We'll start the games overseas in London and Germany. A good one next week. Your Vikings and Saints next week. That's a good game. All right, whoever wants to come up, come on up. Okay. Come on up, get some of this. People in the clouds, thank you for coming. Get this started. Do this round table. Buccaneers got 10 sacks in 2 games, leads the NFL. All right, Sammy Watkins is out. David Bakhtiari may play. Randall Cobb is questionable. Watson, the rookie's questionable. The Buccaneers got a list of guys. Godwin out. Brown is just, Mike Evans suspended. So their receiving core is down. So maybe you take Green Bay today. So whoever wants to go, all right, Darth Slowfius is here. Let me say what's up to him. Morning, Dolph.
Yo,
What's
what's good,
going
man?
on,
So
man?
I ain't want to say much. I just want to. I can't stay too long because I'll be at work in like 15 minutes. But I just want to say, yeah, basically what I was saying earlier in the chat, bro. This Umar Johnson situation, and then on top of that, we got the Malika Andrews situation. If that don't show you what you need to know about the sisterhood, nah, I don't know what to tell you. Stephen A. Smith himself had to say it. You're not gonna come up on my show and tell me stop. Like it's my show. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with Umar. Like he had all them girls around him. They didn't tell him nothing, and he just sitting there looking stupid. You know, being nice, being cordial, and they using that against him. And now she putting out Hope Giselle putting out videos talking about some your penis was jumping and all this and that. Man was just trying to be cordial. Man is giving
That's the
you
problem with black men,
opportunity to get more clout to your own platform, and
and
you
I
do them
think,
like that. So
and I think
that's
that's
pretty much
the,
all I had to say,
and I
man.
think that's the problem with black men. And I think black men may have to start acting like the men in the middle. And if you don't know who the men in the middle are, those are the brothers, or like any race of men. The guys in the middle are the guys who are the hardworking guys. Those are the guys that have no patience for their women, and that's why some of those guys date out because they cannot take their own women, and unfortunately, a lot of time it comes down to spousal abuse, where the man in that relationship gets so tired of hearing these women talk that they beat them down. I'm gonna let Darth say something. I'm gonna tell you guys something what I saw for the first time right in front of me earlier this week. Go ahead, Darth.
Nah, yeah, basically, I agree with what you said. Black men gonna have to get like Asian men. You gonna have to start being like Asian men. Like, bitch, go over there and do what you supposed to do. Real men talking. Like,
Yeah, that's what I do to women. I tell them, bro, I don't want to hear from you. Go over there. Leave me alone. I'm watching
yeah,
football
exactly,
today. I don't want to hear from your ass.
exactly.
You know?
And if I ask for you, then you know what I'm saying, come through. But
Exactly. That's how you
if
do
I
it.
ain't asking for you, then just mind your business.
Yeah. You know what I used to do? I'm good at listening to women. I keep my mouth shut. So every time I'm kicking it to someone or she's kicking it to me, I want to hear the magic words. And I tell her, I ask her the question, when is your lunchtime? And they tell me what time is their lunchtime. So if I want to see her on Friday night, I call her on Tuesday, ask her what she's doing on Friday. If I want to see her on Saturday, I call her on Wednesday and ask her what she's doing on Saturday. And if they're busy, all right, fine. I can do other things. But if they want to see me, they know to come on time and to be prompt and to look good. If they can't do that, then they can be replaced. Not that hard. You gotta take control of the situation with these women. Sisterhood has me on aggravation this morning. Got me backing up the piece of shit. Stephen A. Smith. Oh yeah, it's Mercy retrograde. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with him. I don't like Stephen A. Smith either, but yeah, I'm on one this morning. That's why I said I ain't gonna stay too long. I gotta go to work. But that shit had me aggravated.
Yeah, man. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady, 115 years old versus Aaron Rodgers, 77 years old. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anything else, Darth?
Nah, that's it, man. I'm about to go clock in and work for the white man. So I'll let y'all boys have it. Let y'all have y'all football talk. I just had to get that shit off my chest, man.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. It's real.
Uh,
That's the sad part. Y'all have a
yeah,
good
man.
day, family.
You too,
Appreciate you.
man. Peace to you, man. Peace to chat. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate you, family. Darth Slowfist. You want to be clean on women. Mr. Miami. All right, let's get back to the football. Like I said before, what I was saying, the big games today, Miami and Buffalo. Beautiful day in South Florida. I hope that my boy, our boy, Iceman, has a good day. Enjoy his game. Hope a win for him, so he can be all happy when he gets back up here. Um, the old grumpy old men at 4:30. Brady and Rogers. Brady do not have his two receivers today. One is hurt and one suspended. Then you get, which is the fascinating game tonight. I love San Francisco. I took San Francisco. Uh, what's interesting about tonight is you got one team unraveling right in front of your eyes, which is the Broncos. And you got another team who's about to surge in the 49ers. Isn't that interesting? Denver got all the hype going into the season. Trey Lance was getting all the hype from the media. Now, Trey Lance, I really believe, will be an afterthought in San Francisco. And if Jimmy G wins, they're going to give him an extension. They'll give him a big apology. Trey Lance will either have to sit the bench or he'll be traded. Alina's in the building. Wishing Slofi as well. Dolphins Bullet Club defense, 4 interceptions, 7 sacks, 2 pick six. I don't know about all that, Mr. Miami. I mean, I don't care what Tua did last week. Josh Allen's on a different planet. You know. Jalen Hurts doing something that is very hard to do for athletes. He put on 30 pounds of muscle. This looks better. Looking just so much leaner. You know. NFL Sunday, everybody. Mace Taggart here. The MT Mace Taggart Experience. I want to thank all you people getting me over a K and and uh and subscribes. Uh, I'm glad that I do my own thing in here, and that we have fun in here. The people in here. I just do not like the fact that um um that let's just say people don't realize how good other people are. You know what I'm saying? NBA starts tomorrow. It's been overshadowed by this Ime Udoka stuff. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna go in right now, so get ready, gang. Fasten your seatbelts. You know, half these niggas in the manosphere probably didn't even know who the fuck Ime Udoka was until Friday morning or after Thursday night. Okay? And for these guys to be talking like they know it all, let me tell you niggas something in the manosphere. You stick to bitching about bras and panties, which most of you guys do all the time. Don't fuck with shit you think you know, but you don't know. Because these niggas act like they invented shit that guys who know what they're talking about on a daily basis, like they know it. Okay? And I'm gonna go after a couple of guys on Tuesday morning, so get ready for this. Okay? That's the problem when you have clicks. You don't look outside your clicks. Okay? And I will get those niggas Tuesday morning. I promise you that. Along with Malika Andrews. I'm doing a whole show on Malika Andrews Tuesday morning. That's why tomorrow morning I'm doing the football uh, uh, review about what happens today in the NFL games. Tomorrow I will do that tomorrow morning, so I can get that out of the way. So Tuesday will all be about Malika Andrews and these niggas in the manosphere who act like they know what they're talking about, which I say, hey, stick to your lane. Stick with these hoes that you guys cry about every day. Don't come into my world or other my colleagues in my world. I'm going to say one more time, I don't do nigga sports in here. Well, all you're talking about is LeBron this, LeBron that, Cam Newton this, Cam Newton that. Now you got these losers whining about Neil Long. I know more about what happened in Boston than these guys do. I'm just not talking about it. I'll talk about it on Tuesday morning. Okay? I'm tired of these niggas. Okay? I'm tired of them. These niggas half know what the hell they're talking about. And one more thing, niggas in Manosphere, and get this straight. It's not about subscribes. It's not about likes. It's about how good at what you do. You got your slave worshippers who give you cash apps, and goddamn, these hoes who have platforms. You got niggas giving these hoes $500 a pop. Okay? Now I'll get you all Tuesday morning. Okay? Getting tired of this shit. What's up, Tony?
Hey, Mace, how are you?
I'm good. This is a good Sunday, but I had to get that off my chest.
Hey, Mace, I have a question.
Man.
I was before we start reviewing the games today. I've always wondered this. Like, I watch a lot of comedy and stuff like that, and I was watching Jerry Seinfeld last night, and he was telling a story like I'm not sure if this is just an exaggeration or if it actually happened. Like growing up, did your parents did your parents actually know you were around? Like, did they actually pay attention to you guys, or you guys actually got away with everything and stuff like that?
Hell no. I didn't get away with a lot of things I used to do in my house and stuff like that. I had to be held accountable for it.
No. The reason why I asked that is because he's Jerry Seinfeld said he grew up in the '60s and early '70s, and he would get away with murder. Like his parents didn't even know he was around. Like they knew he was going to school, but they didn't know what he was doing. Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can get away with it until you get caught.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I just wanted to ask you before we. Oh,
Well, I've
what
already
games
been
are
around the
you?
league already, man. I've done that already.
Oh, you already previewed all the games?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Dang
Oh,
it.
it's okay. All right.
Is there any updates in terms of weather?
It's not too many games. It's the weather's beautiful in Miami today.
Is there any like big weather changes like in any of the games where they feel that it's going to affect the game?
No,
This
everybody. The weather's going to be good across the country. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Tua's 8-1 in his last 7 starts.
Yeah, but the question is with him is, did he have games like he had last Sunday? The answer is no. He had
Yeah,
more games like he beat New England 2 weeks ago.
yeah, he can do the flashy game where you're throwing for 300 plus yards, but he's more consistently going to be in the 200s, which is not a bad thing. Miss. But that's why I get upset when people say this kid is going to be throwing for consistently for 300 plus yards every game.
I just think, personally, it's gonna be interesting. I think Miami's interesting today. I was talking about Miami earlier on this platform about they have arrived, but they're gonna have to do more. You know,
How do you see
but people.
the Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers rivalry panning out today
Oh,
at
you mean
4?
the two grumpy old men?
Yes.
Well, Brady doesn't have his receivers today, and one of Rodgers' young receivers is hurt. But I'm going with Tampa
They're
Bay
going to
today.
rely on the running game.
Oh, what a sunny day in Miami. There goes Josh Allen in a t-shirt. Mm, It is bright and sunny down there. There goes Tua getting
That
ready.
It's bright and sunny right now, but they're saying we might get rain, like really bad rain during the game. Like,
There goes Joe Burrow warming up at the Meadowlands.
yeah,
And there goes
we have
there goes
there's a hurricane mace coming. Uh, like it's supposed to hit tomorrow, but we're still gonna get like bands of horrible rain the next few days and stuff like that. The
hmm?
net today. So
Okay. Manzano, do me a
let's
favor. Manzano, do me a favor. Hold this show for 2 minutes, all right?
yes sir.
Be right back.
Who's in the chat right now? Mr. Miami, come up. Hi, Miss Molina. Yo, Socius. Raven. And Vader. Hey Vader, how do you see your Bengals? How do you see the game with the Bengals playing out today? You see a win, or do you see uh, another another loss? Porous your offensive line has in the last two games. I can't believe I'm saying this. I see this game as a tie. Ooh. Yo, Tack, what up? Yo, Flipside. Jacob, the last few games, including the last season, uh, who has been the best team against the spread? Yep. Yo, Raven, what up? I have your Cowboys winning today or tying. Is that your AFC team or is that just overall, Jacob? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Jake. Wait, you're a Cowboys fan, Jacob? Hey, Jacob, should I take the plus, the plus minus for that game tomorrow, or the point spread? The plus minus is -3 for the Cowboys, and the point spread is -4. Oh, so you would take the plus minus, not the. Is the point spread? Is your You don't like that point spread -4? Jacob, do you ever fade or tease any of your football games? Your Vision TM?
All right, I apologize to Prince Pierre, Mr. Miami. Thank you for coming, fellas.
What's up, Coach? What's up, brother Tony?
Yo. Hey,
Oh,
hey, Mace. Vision is asking you, would you ever do a show on hip hop music at some point?
boy, what a beautiful day. What's up, Jacob? I'm a props today. You don't have any props? Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Let me look at this, and I'll find some props for you. Uh, Good afternoon, guys. How you doing?
All right.
There you
Getting ready
go.
for this. Getting ready for this game.
I know you are. I am too.
Game day.
I am too. Get some props for this.
So war ready.
Oh, by the way, Mace, since I know this is a football channel, but since there's not games right now, I can update you on how we're doing at the President's Cup.
How the USA is doing?
We're leading by leading 11-7.
Oh, so they're gonna win unless they choked.
Yeah, this
Or
is the
some-
last day.
Or something like that.
They've choked before when they had big leads.
Yep. Paul Azinger? I never.
Yeah, he's the coach of America's team.
Yeah.
He was a good golfer in the 80s and 90s, Manzano.
Oh yeah, did you see what Vision asked you, Mace?
I'll see it right now, but I was away for a few minutes.
He was asking if you would ever do a show on hip hop music, like just a whole stream based on hip hop, talking about like hip hop music.
I've done that before. Done it 3 times, matter of fact. Tackman's in the building. Good morning to him out in Southern California. KRS-One, new album. Dope. Yeah, my nephew told me that. Good morning to
Yeah.
Tack. Let me get what
Gang
Vision
Star?
asked me.
I don't care. This one came out with another album. Came out with an album.
Yeah, that's what my nephew told me, yeah.
Yeah, I got to check that out.
What's up,
Yo.
brother Prince?
Yeah, my nephew Vision been to the new hip hop museum.
Sitting back chilling.
It's not open yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess because my nephew's charisma, they let him take a look at it. He told me it was awesome. It's
No, okay.
about a mile west from my house where they're gonna put it at.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be in the Bronx, and it looks from my nephew told me it's gonna look awesome. The only problem I have with it is who's in charge of it, and I'm not getting into no race card. But like I said, one of the big things happening right now is the Puerto Ricans and the Caribbeans are letting people know that they discovered hip hop. And next Sunday night, they're gonna have the BET's got the hip hop awards from Atlanta, and everybody who's gonna be the guest are all Latino. Another slap. Say it again, and this is not racial. This is real. I don't want Manzano to get offended. Another slap on black men. That black men not only don't speak up, they don't do anything. That's why we get ran over. That's why Malika Andrews is being applauded today on national TV. These news shows what she did to Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, Tack. I agree with you actually. Since it seems like the recent running backs out of Memphis have been very scat backish. They haven't been like big power backs since D'Angelo was there. D'Angelo Williams was there.
Oh, you talking about the Carolina Kittens? Who you talking about? The Carolina Panthers? Yeah, the Carolina Kittens, the Pussycats. Yeah, man. Let me say this about that damn Trot organization. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing over there. They went over there and invested in a bomb named Baker Mayfield. He's not a quarterback. He's not even a penny whack. That's what I call him. He's a penny whack at the quarterback position. You ain't gonna get nothing done with it. The offensive line is terrible over there. Wide receivers are average at best. No pun intended on Kevin Samuels. But at the end of the day, man, y'all just gotta stop pumping up this Carolina, man. I need y'all to stop this. You know, I'm tired of hearing about them.
D'Angelo Williams was with Jake Delhomme, the running back with Jake Delhomme.
Yeah, Carolina Panthers back in the day. Yeah, but I know you was talking about they ain't had a back since him. Yeah, they had the other back too. I forgot his name. They had him and they had another guy. Who was the other back? Oh, it was another man named Stewart. Yeah, come on, man. That's a decade ago.
Jonathan Stewart. Hey, Vision, when you come to New York, look me up, bro. And I'll take you to the Hip Hop Museum. You'll like it. My nephew says it's going to look dope.
They got rid of Steve Smith too early. That's why they didn't win a Super Bowl. They should have kept him.
Again,
you know,
they focus their offense too much around Cam instead of building it correctly.
You know, I'm going to stop this shit right now because I'm getting tired. No one cares about Carolina in this room. Who the hell asked that question? Who asked that question about Carolina?
I said what I said about it. I don't know.
Oh, no. Tack was talking about Memphis, the school Memphis. About they haven't developed a power back since D'Angelo Williams. Most of the guys have been more scat back type.
Yeah, Tack is getting ready for the football draft. If you don't know him, he's the draft guru in the NBA, baseball, basketball, and
NFL.
Even hockey. So he's getting NFL. So he's getting ready for that. So Tack will get a pass from me. So he's just getting people ready for the draft, and he's saying that Memphis haven't had a. Let me see what he said. Him. I give Tack this one because he's into the college football. I don't know if he's gonna start his draft channel, but he should start it. But I know he's working too hard, man. He got a lot of things.
Yeah, it's time for the draft channel
college football
about November.
You see,
November, Raven. December. You can start the draft.
Raven, why they piss you off, bro? He want to hear about? Hey, Raven, honestly, bro, we got you all tomorrow night, bro, with Dallas and the Giants, bro. I'll be all over that. If there's anything I can get information on, it's the Giants, because I live here. So we'll do all of that tomorrow. 6:30 Eastern pregame show, Monday Night Football, Dallas at the Giants.
Lawrence Taylor going to be at the game, Mace. You want to see what Michael Parsons is about. He's going to be at the game.
Lawrence Taylor is disappear. Remember, I'm anti-Giant, so I know he's going to see a replica of himself. I know. Yeah, folks, Parsons is for real. They were having fun on Fox. I was out there about how Jerry Jones wants a quarterback controversy. And Jimmy Johnson said, no, there will be no quarterback. and who's my man? The short guy? Jay Glazer said, no, there will be no quarterback controversy in Dallas. But it would be typical Jerry Jones to want something like that, though. Just so the Cowboys be in the news.
Yeah, that means that they winning games. Yeah.
Yes, so and we all know Dak is the quarterback in Dallas. So, like I said, Prescott is better year after year.
You know what's weird with Jerry? He wants to drum up so much controversy because he doesn't want to be outside the news. That's the issue with Jerry.
You think Jerry wants to hear? You think Jared wants to hear about how great Buffalo
is? No.
Yeah, Jared's saying this is the same franchise that whipped their ass 30 years ago. Why I want to hear about them?
30-13.
There you go.
2-17.
There you go. Jacob Jennings is a big Cowboy fan. He
Aikman
loves
and
Tony
Emmett.
Pollard.
Micah Irvin.
Hey, Mace, how did
and
you do last
and
week? The last 2
and
weeks with your fantasy, by the way.
Back up, Jacob. You actually have fights in the bar down in Dallas with the Giant fans, really? But then again,
Dang.
I hate to say this, but the Giants are one Super Bowl behind the Cowboys. So yeah,
Oh
he is the
man.
only owner
Yeah,
that talks.
John. Yeah, Jared's the only one that they really talks. Yeah, he's the only one.
All right, let me get the injury. Gonna be 30.
Yeah, Jared got a radio show, man. He do radio shows 2 nights, 2 days out the week, Tuesday and Friday
Mm.
on the fan.
Let's hope Gary doesn't start doing a radio show on like XM radio with what's his name, Bill Polian or the.
Nah, Jared ain't doing that.
They have Stephen Jones on like every 2 weeks.
Yep, sure do. He goes on the morning drive.
Yeah.
What he doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob Papa.
Yep.
Bob Papa
Oh
still
my
over there?
God! Let's
Happy birthday, by the way, to Bob Papa. That's my man.
Let's hope.
Mhm.
Let's hope.
Yeah,
Steven
John's
doesn't
play-by-play
get
guy.
that ego like his
Yeah.
father
Yeah.
does, man.
All right, Cleveland. Oh, that was the other day, so no one cared.
No,
Bengals and the
he a bean counter. That's what he
Bengals
is.
and the
He a
Jets.
bean counter.
Drew Samples out, and Jermaine Pratt is doubtful. And for the Jets, everybody's playing except the quarterback Zach Wilson. Detroit and Tampa Bay. Detroit and Minnesota. I'm getting old. Jonah Jackson's out for Detroit, and so is John Kaminsky. And for the Vikings, they got 2 players out. Let's see if they're important. Andrew Booth and Harrison Smith is out. That's big. He's out with concussion.
Is it questionable or just like, is it a game time decision or is he just out?
He's out.
Okay.
Eagles, everybody's playing. Redskins, they'll always be the Redskins for me. Casey Tohill is out, and Danny Wines is out. I don't know their starters. New Orleans and Carolina. Alante Taylor is out, the cornerback for the Saints. Carolina is healthy.
The Aints.
Buffalo and Miami, this is the big one. The players who are out for Buffalo. Micah Hyde's out for the season. Ed Oliver is out. Jordan Poyer is questionable. Stephon Diggs is okay. Jordan Phillips is out. And Dane Jenkins is out. In other words, Buffalo, both their tackles are out. And half their 3/4 of the secondary's out. Because remember, Tre'Davious White hasn't come back yet. And Hyde's out for the year. Well, Miami...
Byron Jones, of course.
Nobody of significance. So Miami's basically healthy. For the Chiefs, Michael
So wait,
Harrison
man.
Butler, the kicker's out.
My question. So what is it called? So he's playing today, Teron Armstead, because they said he was questionable on
Armstead
Friday.
is questionable. Did not practice. Most likely he's going to play.
Okay.
We smell blood.
So for the Colts, who's out today, Bernard Random and Shaq Leonard's out. Boy, I tell you, the Colts, man, they better win today, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. Perryman's out for the Raiders. So is Hunter Renfrow. Okay, Hunter Renfrow's out. All right. And for the Titans, the following are out. Taylor Wan's out for the year. Kyle Phillips, wide receiver, is doubtful. Ugo Amandi, safety's out. And let me see these 2 guys. Ola Adonier, he's out. And Bud Dupree's out. Wow. The Tennessee on defense is all banged up. Well, Buffalo did a number on them.
Is that questionable? Is that questionable, Mace? For
Who?
Bud?
Bud Dupree's out.
Is he out for the season?
He's
or
out for the game today.
Okay. So they
When I
ruled
say
him
they're out, they're not playing.
Okay.
It's just game day.
All
Talking
right.
about game day. It's game day.
All right. Texans.
Game day problems.
Texans. Brevin Jordan's out. Austin Deacus is out. Those are backups. And Isaac Kingdom is out on the back. For the Bears, let's see who's out. Ryan Griffin's out. Felix Jones is doubtful. Matthew Adams is out. And Dave Kuznick is out for the Bears. Ravens in New England. This is an interesting game. Everybody's playing for the Ravens, but Ronnie Stanley is doubtful. And for New England, everybody's playing.
Clam chowders.
Corey Linsley and J.C. Jackson are out for the Chargers today. I mean, for the Jaguars, excuse me. No, they're out. They're out for the Chargers. There you go. So Jackson's out again. Played last week. He's out again. And Corey Linsley, the center, is out.
Hold on.
Jacksonville has no injury.
That's gonna be a shootout.
Okay. Sammy Watkins is out for Green Bay, so it's already started again for Aaron Rodgers, and both Tampa Bay starters are out. Akeem Hicks is out for Tampa Bay, and Chris Godwin is out, and Mike Evans is suspended for that fight last week. Seahawks and Falcons, who cares? Rams and Cardinals. Roby Durant's out. Brian Allen is out, the center. David Long is out, the DB, and Van Jefferson's out again. And for Arizona, Rondale Moore's out again with the hamstring, and Zach Turner's out again. Now for the big game tonight, the Niners who are out. Daniel Buskell's out. Harry and Davis Price is out. Tyler Croft is out. This guy will play tonight, by the way. Their starting tight end will play today, finally. And the Broncos are a long goddamn list of injuries, my lord. But the only one who's out is Darius Phillips, the DB. So that's for tonight's game. So that's your injury report, everybody, around the league. Up to
Mace,
date.
who do you see winning the Chargers versus Jaguars game? Do you think it's gonna be a close game, or do you have Chargers?
I think I'm taking the Jaguars in the 10.5, but I think the game will be close when people says, "All right, boo, hell no." I'm reading all these comments. He's the only owner that talks. Hell no, boo. Ravens getting it in, not me. The other fans, Jerry Jones is the blackest owner in the NFL. He's a realist. I work with a Giants fan. He talk a lot of shit all the time, but we're cool. Jerry Jones likes soul food.
Yeah, Jerry's like when I look at him and Jimmy, they're exactly they're trying to act like black guys for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you gotta get along with your players, and most of the players are black. But the most important thing is, in the most important position in the league, a lot of those guys are white.
Yeah.
Jacob says he thinks the Dolphins win by 6.
Possibility.
Mm.
I don't I don't know. You know, I just feel that if I'm McDaniel, I'm running that football today with both their tackles out and Micah Hyde's out and
Jerry
Poyer
is
is
a
banged
hundred
up.
percent. I'll tell you one thing about Jerry. Jerry's 100% tipper. That's a fact.
There you go.
Yeah, so whatever
I've
his
actually
bill
heard
is that
stories
night, he
that
gonna
Jerry
tip
tips
you
big.
now. Yeah, he
Yeah, I've
100%. He
heard.
was down there. It's at the Winchell's down there in Mobile, and they came back and said the woman said the bill was $176, and he gave the woman $176 tip. Yeah,
You don't see that like
100%.
not many rich people are good tippers, like in general.
Jacob Jennings said he's definitely a black white man. Seen him twice. He met him twice. There you go. You met him twice. There you go.
Pierre, have you ever met Jerry in person?
Yes, I met him, and he actually met me because I was at the Senior Bowl, and he called me out saying, "Who's that guy with that star on your head? Why you with that Falcon fan, man?" Grabbed me and gave me a hug and every damn thing. I'm like, "What the hell wrong with Jerry?" Yeah, yeah. And then he saw me again like 4 years later when I went down there again. And I remember you. You was here the last time. The last time I was down here. What's going on? I met him twice. Yeah.
And Tuesday morning I'll be on killing Malika Andrews. So
Malika
sure,
Andrews.
should be a good one on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I gonna go on
Yesterday
and
she yesterday totally humiliated Kendrick Perkins on the air.
Mm-hmm. Kendrick Perkins told us, "I know what's going on. You don't."
Yeah, exactly. He does. He's in the organization. That's why he was the
But she's
smart
trying to
man. He
stop
kept it.
him.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. No,
Yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
why because he was just talking about the double standard. You know why? If it's basically if it's consensual sexual relationship that's forbidden under the umbrella of the Boston Celtics basketball club, why does she's not getting fired? Why she's not getting suspended? And that's when she got to tripping, you know, and she trying to stop that narrative from even coming out, like she did with Stephen A. That's what Stephen A. was talking about, and then she come on there and interrupt him. And that's why people criticize him because they stopped their narrative. She stopped their narrative though. They might have came back and say, "Hold up," but you ain't come back and say, "Pardon that." I'm still gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm doubling down like she doubled down. Malik Andrews don't want the narrative painted. My take is you trying to put consensual sex over there with sexual deviancy now, huh? The things that's illegal in the sex in the sexual market that we don't agree with. No, we're not finna co-sign that, Malik Andrews. We're not. I'm not with that. You out of bounds. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to entice the man to bite the apple. But when the man take a bite of the apple, then you want to snitch on the man, and then you don't want to be held accountable.
A straight setup like O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, but it's all good. Go, you got it, Mace.
No, I'm just listening. No, I let everybody talk. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm laughing about. I'm laughing because I'm looking at this YouTube. I'm looking at the YouTube page, and all these black women whining about the passport bros, and all these black dudes going in on Malika Andrews. It is crazy, man.
Yeah, the passport bros.
We got some major problems, like I said a little while ago. And again, next Sunday is gonna be very fascinating. And Tariq Nasheed's already in Atlanta. It's a big story here in New York about this whole war between black Puerto Ricans and African Americans about the hip hop. And I think Auntie said it best. He said that a lot of black folks, now black people are stepping up and talking. If you didn't hear what DJ Academic said earlier this week, and I'm glad people are talking about that, about he roasted the
Yep.
pioneers, and then LL Cool J came back and destroyed him, and now Ti destroyed him, and now he's kissing Ti's ass, saying, "I didn't mean to get you upset." It's crazy, but again, like I said about Malika Andrews, and I'll go deep into this on Tuesday.
T.I.
Uh,
Lil Flip Part 2.
Edward Anderson is right. She should have been fired for what she did.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely. She coming on that platform, yeah, on that platform, sabotaging First Take platform like she did. Yeah, I saw it live.
I mean, Stephen
Hmm.
A. Smith didn't say a damn thing about the women involved. All he was questioning is why did the Celtic organization throw Udoka under the bus?
When all they had to do was
Dang.
just fire him for just cause and moved on.
Yep.
They didn't have to make
And
this no grandstand.
and then she came
Yeah,
out her mouth and did the dumb shit she's been doing the last 2 days.
Mace, and this is what I think it is too. Like, even though they were winning, I really don't think. For me, I really don't think that fan base in general, like, didn't really want Udoka as the face of their franchise.
I
So
totally
they're
agree with you.
so I'm kind of I think they're happy that he got suspended or possibly fired.
Yo, yeah, the media on Friday, I was telling you guys, I was reading on Bleacher Report. Oh my God, they were like giddy that they got rid of him.
Yeah. Boston, yeah. Boston, Massachusetts still can't overcome racism and white supremacy. They
Yeah,
won't overcome
that's the one thing about that part of the country, folks, up in New England. If you don't do it their way up there, get out.
I think
it. If you
Udoka
don't get
would
up and
do
get out,
if he gets fired by what's it called? If he does get fired by Boston, I think he would do well in New York.
No,
but that's they holding his rights. See, another reason they suspending him is so he can't compete. Because if he gets
facts.
this, say they fire him tomorrow, and say that the Brooklyn Nets end up suffering, and they get rid of that doggone raggedy no good coach named Steve Nash, and they call Ladoka. Now he competing against them. That's a no compete clause, man. He's trying to keep the guy from competing against them. And he shouldn't accept that. He should just be like, okay, just resign. You understand me? And move on. Just resign. Leave with some class and just move around. You know, that's what I would do if I was him.
I
I just
think
resign.
Udoka has too much pride to do that. That's the issue, Pierre. I think he has
There ain't
too
no
much pride
pride. The
to.
pride, you don't have a job. You can't go back. You can't go back and coach there. It's no coaching there. It's over. You're not finna get a check from them. You know what I'm saying? And after I took you doing those 3 or 4 years,
I don't mean that I didn't mean that on purpose, guys. But Iceman is at the game today. What's up,
Yo,
family?
what's going on, mates?
yeah.
Everyone, yo, I'm at the
What's up,
game
brother?
right now,
What's up, brother
and it's getting
Iceman?
crazy, bro. It's amazing. What's up, Mr. Miami? Yo,
Chilling,
Yo,
my brother.
it's chilling over here, man. Like, it's a hard ass day. I'll tell you guys that.
Yeah, it's
That's
sunny
good.
out there, right?
It's crazy though.
There you go.
is it
It's
98
a
over
lot of
there?
noise going on, but there's a lot of Bills fans when I'm looking at on the crossings to the field, yo. They came loud and proud. They're trolling us, but it's all good. We're gonna get this dub right now, baby. I'm telling you right now, this is a change, bro. That mockery of nonsense is gonna end today, baby. It's the
There
day
you
that we
go.
finally become from children to golden men for the Miami Dolphins. Put some
There
name and respect on us at the end of the game, baby. Let's get it.
there you go, man. I know it's a
Let's
beautiful
go.
day in Miami. You see
Gotta get this
the
win.
are the players warming up, or they warmed up already? They went back in the locker room.
Yeah, man, they just warmed up. They are into the locker rooms now. We're getting the countdown at 21 minutes and 48 seconds left on the countdown, and then we got game time, baby.
There you
Hey,
go. There
hey,
you
hey,
go.
Iceman. You know what scares me though is,
Wait, you got to
let's say
speak
we
up a little
see.
bit louder for me, my G, if you can. What?
Yeah,
Can you hear
speak
me?
up louder.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
A little bit louder. Yeah, I can hear you. That's good. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Iceman. You know what scares me about this game with Buffalo is
What?
that let's say we beat Buffalo. You know the Buffalo, not the Buffalo fans that do YouTube channels are gonna make excuses. They had a whole bunch of.
Yo, we ate some buffalo. Hey, shout out to the tailgate 22, bro. It was lit as hell today, bro. I'm a little tipsy, but
Some buffalo
it
thighs.
was crazy, bro. There was a lot of crazy stuff, man. Hey, but Tony, bro. Wait, was this Tony I'm speaking to, or is this
No,
who it is?
Tony dropped off. This is Mr. Miami you're talking to.
Oh, no doubt, Mr. Miami, everyone, bro. We got crazy stuff going on. We got the fire that they're setting up right now. The stadium is actually getting packed as we speak. They're starting to pour in, and it's looking good. It's looking fun.
Got the grill. Got the grill. We gotta cook these boys today.
That's a fact, Mr. Miami. That's a fact. We're gonna do something special too, bro. They played a beautiful, beautiful intro, dog, to the NFL 50-year golden anniversary, and they showed it so historically that they even showed some old films about the Bills getting their ass beaten when they had OJ and all this. So that was awesome to see, bro. And yeah, bro, there's already been some fights too in the parking lot. There's already one fight already. So
Dang.
yeah, it was a Buffalo Bill friend and the Dolphin. So that's how it goes.
They were fighting
already?
Yeah. It's going down, bro. But yo, I just
everyone,
I just wanted to stop by real quick, bro, show some love. And let's get this dub, bro. I know it's not going to be easy. I know they have deficits on the corner positions. But we going to get litty like a titty out here, bro. We're going to do this today, bro. This is for the Miami fans. All the fans like Mace has been waiting for since he was a kid. This is the one that puts us into the step that allows us to get to the next platform. And I'm telling y'all everything right now. We win today. We come into for those Bengals. That's it. It's over. You can put respect on our name once again, and we're going to get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
And we're
They
gonna
win
put
today.
it.
They'll win Thursday night because.
And we're gonna put an end to this Buffalo debate.
Yeah, they win
That's
today.
a fact.
They'll
That's a fact.
win. If they win today, they'll start.
But yo,
5-0.
hey, much love, Mason, Mr. Miami, and everyone.
Hey, enjoy the game,
I'm gonna
family.
let y'all
I'll be
go
back.
now,
Much love,
bro.
respect, my
Let's get it,
brother.
bro.
I'll be
Come
on
through.
about 5. I'll be on about 5:15 today, right for the post game. All right.
All right, cool, man. I'll be on that, man. But definitely, bro.
All right, man. Have a good time.
All right, guys. Fins up.
Love
Let's
you,
get
kid.
it.
Have a good
Hands
time.
up
Enjoy
all day.
yourself. There you
Later, my
go.
brother.
There you go. That is Iceman at the stadium. He got his tickets yesterday, and he's excited. That's the big game today. Miami and Buffalo down in South Florida today. We're almost near kickoff time.
Told
And,
you they was down there, boy. You come around and wearing a Buffalo jersey at the stadium. You
gonna be interesting, man. Manzano, thank you, and of course, Prince Pierre, thank you. As we're about, I'm out of here at 1:00. I gave you everything you need to know. You got your beer ready?
See, I drink at night. It's still early in the morning.
You damn right. You got men on the ground reporting. Gonna have that more this year. We'll have guys reporting from the stadium, not just football, more the NBA.
I drink at night. I'm like Angel.
Man, I don't drink. I don't think about drinking, bro. That's
I
the furthest thing on my mind is drinking booze.
No, I don't drink like that.
I'm not knocking you. A lot of dudes get. Yo, I've seen guys. I'm not kidding. I've seen guys 5 a.m. getting it lit in the mornings, bro.
Damn.
They got the grill out. They got the chicken wings. They got the giant steaks that cost probably like $18 a pound, bro. And they're out there grilling, drinking beers, playing loud music, bro. I've seen that on many occasions in my life.
Sure, I seen somebody I see people start drinking at 6 a.m.
You damn right, Ice Man.
I'm talking about sit outside at 6 a.m. Get toast.
Ice Man.
And then they'll drink some more to the afternoon. They don't even go to sleep.
Malika Andrews roast Tuesday morning. Be here for that.
Again?
Got to see. She killed Kendrick Perkins yesterday, bro. I was on the air. I didn't know this. Too. I was getting ready to go to bed.
What you mean that? I don't even watch ESPN.
I don't watch it either, bro. But you know,
Got CBS Sports and sports radio station.
doing goddamn Pete Prisco, bro.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I look at CBS Sports just for the score. Not listen to on CBS Sports
There you go.
on the phone. I can't get no sound on this phone.
Shout out to Big Money Sean. I know he's pumped up today. Okay. He eats first, then drinks a beer in the second quarter.
Facts. I drink. I gotta eat. Gotta eat first, and then wait till tonight. To drink.
Malika Andrews was a volleyball player.
A volleyball player. What the hell?
Yeah, that's why she got the body she got. Volleyball players got some nice bodies, man. That's some real shit. They got some fine ass bodies. Volleyball players, yeah, you cannot be fat and play volleyball, bro. You gotta be in shape.
Yeah, because you get a cramp.
We're gonna do a lot of topics on Niggerland when that starts. I'll give it. What's this? September? Give me Halloween weekend, and we'll do it together. Everybody, it'll be good. I'm gonna be coming up with some strange topics, bro.
Or something like that.
And and when I get the monitors, I want. We're gonna have a good one every day. I'm gonna put in my community room. Pick the ass of the day. So I'll have a woman up on the monitor with her ass hanging out. You guys get to check it out. That's coming soon, fellas. You know me. I think for the guys.
Have you forgot about Watson?
What about Watson?
I'm
I'm not
talking
touching these women. Yeah.
shoot, when you trying to get set up like O.J. Simpson?
Oh, I get a double header today.
A straight setup like O.J. Simpson.
I got a good double header here in New York. Shit, I got a nice double header today. Eagles and Redskins. And I'm surprised they didn't give us the Ravens and the Patriots.
Clam chowders.
I guess because Brady's not there no more. So here in New York, we got the Eagles and the Redskins and the Jets and the Bengals. And at 4:30, the Buccaneers and the Packers.
I call them clam chowders.
In the old days, I used to get Miami every week, bro. The Marino years, I used to get Miami all the time, bro.
Yeah.
I used to get Miami, I'm going to say from 1970 to about 1987. I used to get Miami every week in New York. There goes Tom Brady walking into the building. No, excuse me, I'm wrong. That is Cole Beasley walking into the building. He's limping.
He limping?
Yeah. He don't got his mullet no more. He got his hair cut short. All right,
Tom Brady got his crutches.
Yeah, the rookie for Green Bay is out today. Julio Jones is a game time decision. J.K. Dobbins is in today for the Ravens.
Ooh.
Herbert's a game time decision. Kamara is in today. Yeah, that's why he shakes hands and hugs. Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. building. All in the building today.
Come on, gang. You gotta hurry. Come on up. You gotta hurry. Come on. Nah, man, just gonna go ahead on. I say about 9 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead on turn the TV on and watch this game.
I don't blame you, man.
12. I say about 12:59. I'm gonna say about 12:57. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off in about 6 minutes. Turn the
Yeah,
TV
man. I don't
on and
blame you, bro.
watch this game. And turn the phone off too. Sorry.
Yeah, man. I'm
I
just
bet
chilling
TD
right
on.
now.
I bet TD them on right now.
TD's on right now.
I think so.
Doing the play-by-play for that game.
So don't want to be ordered with that poison. Shout out to brother TD, but I just can't be ordered with the, to my Buffalo fans, Patriots fans, and cause they gonna they'll be on they gonna be on there trolling. Don't need it. Yep, I got some good night's sleep last night.
I did too.
So I would just sleep.
Here comes Jalen Hurts walking down. There goes the Raiders walking out of the locker room. Carson Wentz, Kirk Cousins, Monte Adams.
Them Dolphins rooms. They like a soap opera.
Joe Flacco getting ready. So, all right, folks, you got a few minutes. Go play your fantasy football, make your bets. Jacob Jennings said, let me read what he said. I read what everybody says. That's right. Raven said a woman with a volleyball body is fabulous. I agree. There you go. No hugging these women, bro. You do not want to catch anything. You do not want to get in trouble. No
No
woman's
more
worth.
hug.
No woman's worth hugging unless your mother, or your aunt, or I won't even say hug your sister. Your mother or your aunt. Yeah, they do. A notable sport like basketball, baseball, football, track and field. Anybody can play volleyball. Anybody can play volleyball, but when you're playing professional, you don't see no fat women on the beach playing beach volleyball for the AVP, Jacob. You don't see that.
You can still get set up if you even shake hands with a girl.
Well, I'll tell you right now, most men who like the volleyball players, those guys got money, and the women will let that go. Like if they do something, they won't say nothing. Know what I'm saying?
No more hugs,
No,
and I
man.
ain't making I ain't making no more passes.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, you ain't seeing no fat women. You ain't seeing no fat women. What you call it? You don't see no fat women. Um, doing their thing today. You don't see them on the beach in the professional volleyball. So Got the Redskins and the Eagles. I got that game here. A lot of Eagle fans in Washington today. It's only an hour. It's only a 2-hour drive. Raven says Izzo will never play volleyball. He'll create creators. That's true. They can't set you up with eyes around you. That is true. That is a fact. If you have an entourage, you can't always have witnesses, bro. That's true. Even they'll stay quiet. Another problem black men have. And when I do Niggerland, that'll be a lot of topics. Will be how come black men are afraid to step up. I hope Washington wins. I'll never go for the Eagles. There you go.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Sunny day in Washington. Sunny day most places around the country. So everybody's getting ready around the country for your football. I'm gonna stay on just a little bit longer. Get ready for Miami and Buffalo.
I'm about to go ahead and get ready for this game. Got get ready for war. So I will play Hocus Heroes music.
Crazy, man. You are fucking. Let me start thanking the audience today. People in the clouds, you are tremendous. Okay. Malika Andrews, she will be nuked on Tuesday morning. Tomorrow morning is the post-game show.
I'll see you later on, Coach.
Mr. Miami, enjoy the game today. When I come back on today about 5:15, let's hope we have a winner, okay?
Gotta get this dub.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
Enjoy the game, bro. Let's get a W today for the Dolphins, all right?
Fins up all day.
All right, man. Later, family.
305. Yeah, yo.
There you go.
Ouch.
Later, fam.
Later, man.
All right. I want to thank Jacob Jennings. He was outstanding today. Ravens always the best at what he does. Excellent job, both of you gentlemen. Iceman's at the game. Hope he has a good time in the victory. Let me see who else was in here. Miss Melina, thank you, sweetheart, for being here. Later, Miami's gone. Yeah, later, Miami. Yeah, he's gone. He's gonna be pumped up. Shout out to Big Money Sean. As I'm saying, have a good football Sunday to everybody. Vision up in Toronto. You have a good day too, Pac-Man. Love you, family. No? I'm gonna answer whoever came in and whoever said something in a second. Flipside Fishing was in here. That boy Vader. Thank you, fellas, for coming in here. Flipside said, Mace, I need your help and the panel. Please pick 2 full PPRs, 14-team league. Lazard, Darch, Julio, Logan Thomas. Flipside, if you're here, Logan Thomas and Darch, bro. I don't trust Lazard, man. I apologize for that, man. I'm so deep into this shit. Dolph Slowfius, thank you. Who else was in here? That boy Vader. F was in here. Good to see you, family. It was already mentioned, guys. That's why I'm just passing through. Manzano, thank you. Prince Pierre, thank you. Third Ward, thank you. And Iman Perry, good luck today. And Bargar, thank you, fellas. Appreciate all you guys. Already? I'll be back, bro. Everybody enjoy. I'll see you at 5:15, everybody, for the pregame show. Love you. Thank you so much. Have a great football Sunday, everybody. Hope all your favorite teams win. Hope you win your fantasy league and on your bets against the spread. Have a good day, everybody. I love you.